Welcome back to Third Age Total War, the Kingdom of Arnor. As the forces of Mablung face the two weaker orc armies right outside of Karas. Though I may have to evacuate Karas after this anyway, but that's not the point. The point is that we are trying to fight this, and fight this we shall. For the men of the West are courageous. Do 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 do. Trying to figure out how to set up this line right now, actually, which is why I got really dead quiet just now. All right, let's set that up there. All right, let's set up a spear wall because there's no enemy. There's no heavy enemy units in this army. Dunedain Swordmasters, Dunedain Swordmasters. Sorry, it sounded like a song. It sounded like a song when I did that, so I just started continuing it because I'm an annoying jackass. All right. Cover the flank. Oh, look at this. This is a sturdy formation, and I don't have to worry about it burning to death. That's the best part. I don't have to worry about this formation burning to death in horrible fashion. Battle ready, Dunedain. Battle. Battle ready. All right, we'll have the battle ready Dunedain, incidentally. The Dunedain swords here. Cover this end where the light archers are. The light archers, of course, will be falling back automatically. So it's going to be... Alright, just have to remember to pull my archers back when the enemy gets too close. Those sons of bitches! Pardon me for that, but... Dang it. Alright, so they're going to unite with their main force before they advance, clearly. I can't risk attacking them, though. So they're already going to be... They're going to unite. Hopefully they'll advance, though, once they've united. And that's what I'm counting on. And then my long-range archers will rip them a new one. Look at those hollow steel marksmen. They look really nice. Man, all the models for Arnor look really nice. I mean, look at this. Look at this. This is I mean, it's a field of silver and black, and it's amazing to look at. All things considered, I mean. Dum dee dum dum da da dum dum da da. I swear, if they force me to attack, I'm so gonna lose my shit. Speed it up. But I think once they have to, because the AI usually does this. Once it unites with its main force, it starts moving more aggressively, particularly if it outnumbers you. But apparently, it's not moving more aggressively. Poop sock. Poop sock. Poop. Alright. Well, let's start moving in this direction so that we have more even terrain to advance them over. Can't have them having the high ground after all. Even if we have the superior archers, are they? I see movement, but I don't know if they're just reforming or advancing. Speed it up. Oh, they're changing position? No. I have no idea what the hell they're doing, actually. Army of Arnor, advance! There's lots of snagging, and that's what I'm counting on. Darn it, though. I was hoping they'd be a little dumber. I really was. Well, it shows me what for counting on them being stupid. Even though the AI does have a track record of being really stupid, based on how Aravorin got so many of my men killed last time. So, looks like they're moving forward slightly. Perhaps a lip at the hill there. Let's advance up to here. Hopefully my army's kept its formation, right? Yes, it has. Though admittedly the formation's a little wonky at the moment. Slow down the game again. I said slow down the game. What the hell, game? You sped it up for no apparent reason. Can't remember where I put my battle line. Crap. Something like this, I know. Oops, nope, deselect. Alright, there we go. Let's see how I did on positioning here. Da 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 da. And you have to pardon me this time, as I definitely need to focus this time. Position yourselves there. Position yourselves. Okay, it's going to stretch your formation a little too thin for my liking. Put you there, and we'll put you guys here. Men, prepare yourselves for glorious combat. Da-da-da! Da-da-da! The balance of the forces is evenly matched. Apparently those Snaga are really dragging down their force balance composition there. Or the game's at least interpreting the force balance a lot better than I'm used to. Because usually it doesn't say that. Usually, if I'm badly outnumbered, it's going to say, chance of defeat is very high, or whatever the actual term, the phrase is. Wait. Are they advancing? They're in range of the hollow steel marksman, at least. And that means only good things for me. Oh, these spearmen are in terrible formation. What the hell? Why are they broken up so much anyway? They should be like all crammed together, like sausage in their wrap, like sausage in a wrapper. Okay, hopefully inflicting casualties on them will tempt them to start advancing, though. Uruk-hai pikemen. Why are they advancing piecemeal? There's supposed to be two different armies that's doing this. Oops. Oops. There we go. Dum da dum dum da da da. All this music. Really, what I should do is mute the soundtrack so I can start monetizing Third Age Total War, and I might do that for future Third Age Total War playthroughs. But the music, I enjoy it so much. Really, what I should do is, I really need to like upgrade my sound setup so that I'm recording different audio. Well, then we miss the battle sounds. I can't do that. I should really just mute the music, because I get the most views out of Third Age Total War still. You know, I get a pittance of the views on all the other games I play. But at the same time, like I mentioned last episode, I think I'm trying not to get bored of everything I'm doing. You know, it's not that Third Age Total War is boring or anything per se. That's not what I'm saying. It's more like it's just, you know, when you play the same thing over and over again, it gets dull. So I'm trying to avoid dullness. All right, let's have the lighter archers here advance a bit. Oh, now they're moving. Of course they're moving now. Right when I decide to do something. Da dum da 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 dum da dum da dum da da dum dum dum. What's that? 18 steps. I just saw that flag bearer just flop over. Dead. He's so dead. There are so many Uruks. Archers! Guard mode up, everyone. Oh, gosh, you're getting shot in the back. You're fine, guys. You're fine. You're totally fine. All right, see, he's okay. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. That happens all the time when I'm commanding armies. It's totally fine. Totally not a fatal wound or anything. I can't feel my legs. Oh right, I forgot about the pikes. Pikes need to get taken down. All right. Let's start bringing Mablung and his pitiful sergeant unit out a bit. Alright, let's take off their guard mode so they can start enveloping the enemy. Keep the guard mode on here. What's going on here? Dunedain swords! Forward! Alright, let's take out the guard mode here. Guard mode will stay on with the shield wall formation, though. But I want to start laying into them a little more. Let's start laying into the enemy. All right, forward, men! Forward! Take off your guard mode here. Trying to break him a little more by flanking them here. All right, ignore them. Ignore them. Everyone, envelop their flank! For Arnor! Alright, back off a bit, back off a bit. Casualties are getting mounting here. Alright, this is what I'm talking about.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Not quite what I wanted you to engage there, man. These two guys, look at them. Look at them. They're just like... All right, men. Give it everything you've got. Oh, they ran out of arrows. Shoot. You guys stay in reserve. However, you, Mablung, you may yet serve a purpose by crushing into the flanks of this archer unit.
The enemy general abandons his...
Oh ho!
The enemy
Hello!
guard him well.
Oh, did you see that one order get stabbed in the background there? Holy snap. Those are casualties look like 22%. Against an army this size, not surprising. Oh, but I took some heavy casualties in certain units. Everyone, bear down on those pikemen. Let's show them what for. Sweet Lord, did you see what they just did? Right, carry forward into the Snaga archers. Let's make them retreat too. They're not retreating. No, they're two different units. They're just confusing me now. It's just a crush of men and orcs here. Oh, these guys are out of range. You're not being useful at all. Well, run into range. Be useful. Be helpful. Why are the pikemen not broken? They're like really steady given the circumstances. Because we are I have never annihilated pikemen that fast. Holy crap. Oh! Enemy, that's why they didn't break. The enemy captain was among them. Oh, wait, back off. Back off there, Mablung. Just took some nice losses there just now, didn't you? I'm just trying to overwhelm them with sheer strength right now. Sheer strength of arms. All right. Blob, forward! Strike en masse! Strike! Strike hard! Strike two! Look at that! And, oh my goodness. I just remembered something. I never checked my sound options because my sound is like really low on the videos, and it's driving me nuts. Oh, it's really loud in my eardrums now. Oh gosh, why is this a thing? Why can't I win in the volume department? Oh, forces of Arnor! Advance! Advance on our enemies! Take that! That one guy's just running. He's running. He's really giving it a good run there. And he died because he kind of failed.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours. The enemy army flees the field.
All right,
Assuming
end the
enemy
battle.
are utterly
Dum
vanquished.
da da da.
This is a great victory, worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
Oh, I meant our casualties among the men in arms is pretty high, though. Ew. There was something else here. A great cave troll, I think. Or more than one. Gandalf, the Bridge of Khazad-dûm. I just read that, in fact. I just read that chapter. I'm on Lothlorien now in my Lord of the Rings reading. Oh, it's so much. It's so great reading the book again. It's so great. Really, it is.
Entering woods and preparing to act.
Ransom? Nope.
Glory, honor, victory.
All right, you're right. You can stop like tiptoeing. There we go. You can hit the space bar so you can expedite all future move orders. Nablung may have to evacuate, though, given the casualties he took just now.
Have a taste of my blade.
What the hell? What happened to my Arnor swords? I had 5 of them. Why are there only 2? What? Okay, game, you keep being a douche. That's all I have to say. You just keep being a douche, because that's all you're being right now. I don't understand why I don't understand why that's that right now. What the hell? Really? Really, game? Really? Ugh, whatever. Arnor the mad. Melion, he's disloyal. Of course he is, right? I remember now.
Your order.
Though maybe he can boost Siduri's population growth here, because we really kind of need it. If he can boost it just a little bit, then we can upgrade, because we are literally 400 population away from an upgrade for Siduri. So, all right, we'll have to see what happens next turn with Karis. If they besiege it next turn, I'm actually probably going to go back and evacuate it, because, good lord, the army there is battered. And then I'm going to send him back to Siduri to replenish and resupply. Speaking of armies, I'm going to grab most of the forces here. Nope. Yes, that. Merge them here and start marching to Londangren, because Londangren's under some threat as well. And I'll send reinforcements after them.
Yes, my lord.
The happy conquistador. Happy conquistador, may you on. May you Ian, may you on.
My lord. Your will, my lord. By your command.
You travel there, I guess. Alright, as soon as the Dunedain here arrive to help Aragorn, I'm going to start marching Aragorn out as well and reinforce the garrison with some of the troops coming up behind. Alright. So far, I don't see, like, okay, I'm gonna move forward a bit here with the spy, because there's nothing really for him to watch anyway. Yeah, I don't see I don't see any major Isengard stacks right now. Or, yeah, Isengard. I think we might have finally broken the fullness of their armies. Like they have, obviously they have strength in their armies still, but I think, like, except for a couple of the big stacks we're seeing right now, I think I might have finally broken them by taking out most of their holdings in Gondor. Holy crap! Holy crap, we're making progress, guys! Oh, I'm looking forward to the future now. And then Gondor can focus its attention fully on Harad and Mordor, which it's been holding spectacularly, I might add. Like, seriously. Well, actually, it's not fighting Harad because Mordor controls the entire border, which is probably part of the reason they have such a good time of it. If they were fighting both Harad and Mordor, they'd be screwed, but... Oh, man. Things are going well, guys, and it's making me excited. So I'm going to end this turn here. Might be going back for a minute, because I'm not really interested in losing Mablung. It takes so long to train up a good general that it's not worth it to lose that general afterwards. It really isn't. I mean, I'll lose a general in the course of, like, a battle that I kind of choose or that I'm willing to accept, but I'm not willing to lose a general in every circumstance either, because that's torture. That's absolutely torturous. Oh, I know a good way to do this. I'll merge these 2 units. I'll merge those 2 units for certain, because they're too small. They still needs reinforcements, but... Eriador 2 again, and then end the turn. Arnor is getting married. I'm sure she's going to have a happy relationship. I feel bad for accepting that. All I see is Arnor the Bad, betrothed to Hetty. Oh, I'm like, oh, this is not going to end well, is it? It's not going to end well. Oh, well. All right. Let's get that. As we'll still be doing production back here eventually. Eventually. Actually, the fact that I can produce so easily in Dunland is actually very beneficial to the war effort. It'll be very, very helpful to my war effort. Because it means I don't have to keep shuffling troops down to the south. Because the problem is that this little boundary here in Cardalin here, you know, along the... What river is this again? I cannot remember the name of this river. Holy crap. Tharbad. Swanfleet. The land of Tharbad, flat. The Glanduin. I guess that's it? No, that can't be it. Is it? Oh, let's read this anyway. I've been reading this in a while. And I do enjoy reading this, as I've mentioned before. The land of Tharbad is almost flat, with sluggish waters tending to spread into fenland. Above Tharbad, the river forks, with both branches having converged out of a network of swamps, pools, and eyots. It is populated by swans and many other water birds. This huge fenland northeast of Tharbad, which the elves named Nin in Eilf, near the Eilf, or Swanfleet. Near the Swanfleet is a ford over the Glanduin, from where leads a road to the ruins of Ostenethil, the ruined city of Eregion. Tharbad was the only settlement of Numenorians in Enedwaith because the area beyond the fortified towns of little concern to them, except for the patrolling and upkeep of the Great Royal Road. To this end, a considerable garrison of soldiers, mariners, and engineers kept there until the 17th century of the Third Age. In the years of the Great Plague, traffic along the road through Tharbad declined considerably, as many parts of Eriador become desolate during this time. Which, of course, is the funny thing, which is why it's so funny that we are able to grow and produce as much as we are in this game. You know, not that I mind. From a gameplay perspective, the game works just fine. So I'm not really complaining about that. But from a strict lore perspective, the game is a little over the top, I think.
Have a taste of my blade.
So they move their forces over here, but they're not doing anything. I'm still prepared to evacuate, but I want to see what happens, actually. If I get attacked, I kind of want to fight it out just to see what happens. I really do.
Your orders, my lord.
Okay, keep up your advance.
Yes, my lord.
Valander, you head over here to Londangren. Still nothing to retrain right now. Doom the Rock. Those things to retrain, though. Let's get them. This music, man. This music. Right, we train them. We train you, I guess?
Your orders.
Do you increase? No, he doesn't. The Happy Conquistador doesn't do it. Train. Still need more culture. We need more culture. I'm actually kind of content to rest on my laurels for a bit, because it's been so stressful lately. Checking these. Still controlled by Gondor. Sweet. Ah, they got a garrison in Anulon now. Oh, this fleet here. I haven't been doing anything with this fleet. Let's find something let's find something to blockade with it.
Talk to my master, lord. I must remain unseen.
Oh, you must remain unseen, Shantia. Shouldn't ya? Shantia. I don't know why I said Shantia. Hide in there. Let's see if we can get Eriador 1. You idiot! You're an idiot. You're a dumb idiot. Displaying his standard, Black Serpent upon Scarlet, he came. Haradrim's Chieftain, the battle of the Pelennor Fields. That's not the Haradrim Chieftain. That's the Witch King. See, you can tell because of the spiky helmet. Very spiky. The helmet seems unnecessarily spiky, actually. Given that the spikes actually don't seem all that sharp anyway. It just seems kind of gratuitous. I don't know. Maybe he just has like really bad fashion sense. Maybe that's part of his beef, really. Maybe it's just he has really poor fashion sense, but is loath to admit it. You know? Sometimes you got to figure out what drives your enemies to do what they do, and in this case, I just think he's like embarrassed of his poor fashion sense. I think I might be onto something here. Then again, the problem is that the problem probably is that I'm thinking.
Your corpse will be thrown
Brada,
to the dogs.
Lugul.
I wonder what I will cut from you.
I love how they're just standing here in the hills of Dunland, being a nuisance, but not actually doing anything meaningful. Is there anything else for me to do this turn? Yeah, sure, Cameth Bryn. All right. You're not a Cameth Bryn. Should have been able to enter. It looked like they were going to enter, but no, the game's just like, we don't want them to enter, and I'm like, oh, well, you're a jerk. Yeah, that's what I think the game's voice sounds like. It. In fact, the fact that I think the game has a voice at all is kind of hilarious, I imagine. Oh! I think I know where these guys came from. They came from Gind. They're the garrison. No, you're the garrison from Gind, aren't you? I don't know what anything is anymore.
I'm gonna stick you. Have a taste of my blade.
No, whatever. You don't overthink it too much there. Don't overthink it too much, me. Save game. Eriador 1. And I don't think I'm going to do anything this turn, because I just need a short break. I need to kind of regather myself, recollect my thoughts, you know, get ourselves ready for the true war, which is coming in the next turn or two. Ba 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 ba. Okay. Sorry, I just kind of wanted to do that. Oh, I could send you to Karis, I guess. You could use more archers or something. I don't know. We'll do something with you, Captain Eradan. End the turn game. Thank you. Haha, merchant's guild in Athelin. I'll take that. Oh, when did I unmute this? Traveling merchant. Yay! 15,000. You better not fail, buddy. You better not fail. Construction complete. Nukvar Raglaw. Sheep farming. Let's get those sheep farmed. Sheep. Oh, you know, let me check something. Okay, they finally took the Mountains of Graham. I was actually wondering if the dwarves had taken this at some point, because it occurred to me, wait, they hadn't taken it the last time I checked. So, it's good to know. Okay, nothing else to build here. It's going to be a waste. Dunlarak catapult maker. Now we can make catapults. Arnor catapults, rather, I should say. That clarification is actually important, because Arnor catapults are just different from Breland catapults. As you pointed out, Arnor catapults actually have the ability to fire grape shot. So, let's see. Alright, let's improve our commerce by making a new port. Athelin is now a city. Boom! Roads built. Thank you, hobbitses. Thank you. Let's get a market. Don't need to worry about population growth for now. And Elkfoot as a catapult maker. The words I was originally going to say probably was nothing related to catapult whatsoever, so. Recruitment report. Alright. Construction complete. The paved roads in Athelin. Oh, we're going to get a lot of income next turn, unless that's wrong, which it probably is. I don't know what it does to... What the hell? Seriously, guys? Really? Really? We're just gonna start threatening Okay, we are having trouble.
I'm gonna your will, my lord.
What's to be done here? They suddenly have a large force Well, we didn't quite. Well, okay, maybe it was premature to say we broke their back, but it certainly weakened them. They're not running around nearly as many large stacks as they were before. So that certainly is a good thing.
By your command, joining forces, my lord.
All right, Aravorn, to the south with you.
With honor,
Let's see if we can take
go no
Gineard.
further, my lord.
Well, Gandalf should send some of his more advanced units up north to get retraining again.
Your will, my lord.
Send the more advanced and more battered units, I suppose.
Yes.
Alright. I love how that one's not going to retrain yet. Great. Great game. Thanks. I appreciate it.
Will, my lord. As you wish. March to exhaustion continue.
Your orders, my
This is probably going to be the most unbalanced army I've ever made. If I'm going to be honest. This is probably going to be so severely unbalanced just because I was making it as a backup garrison. I wasn't actually making it to be an invasion army. But it's so many surplus troops that I can't really not use it, can I? So... Stand to increase its breath a little, I guess, but... Ugh. The breath of its force, alright. Londangren is kind of just floating out here at a high risk, but nothing I can do about it right now. 6 turns to take Balorn, but my desire to take Balorn has kind of been curbed by the large orc armies running around everywhere, and the army of Captain Phelan here is way too... At least it's the same captain this time. Is way too bad to actually do much about it. I feel like I should actually just, like, retreat. And can... Oh, I could go to Gind again. Well, stick to the trees this time, though.
We'll make camp here.
Are we in the trees? Yes. Should be hidden there. Okay, still Gondor, still Gondor, still Gondor. Now, seriously, if I take Gindir, I'll just cut off the rest of the... Well, it's just Balorn, really, but... It's still gonna screw up with their strategies and everything, so... There's no real downside, I think, to taking it, right?
Orders. As you wish.
The Dunedain have arrived, King Aragorn. I think it is time that you have...
Yes.
It's time that you start to march again.
Your
No.
will, my lord.
What am I retraining? I'm retraining that and that, okay.
Your orders, my lord.
My lord. My lord.
Mm-mm.
Orders. Your will, my lord. Your will, my lord. By your command, joining forces, my lord. My lord. Yes. Your will, my lord. My lord.
Alright, this pretty much all has to go up north. I'll leave the one unit of Dunedain swords here, I guess. And hopefully we'll bait some of the enemy into marching north towards, what is this, Alkford? To attack it because we just reduced its garrison substantially.
Orders.
Can't re-enter the city, unfortunately, because I just put those archers in there, but that's okay.
My lord.
Again, this hopefully will bait them into making a stupid decision, because Alkford's defenses are reduced. At any rate, I think it's a good point to end the episode before something serious happens and pushes this episode over an hour, which happens a lot, really. That's really what always happens. It's not that I'm aiming to go over an hour. It's just it's just that something important happens. I have to play out a battle or something, and the episode ends up going an hour because of it. So anyway, thank you all for watching this episode of Third Age Total War: The Kingdom of Arnor. I hope you're enjoying this series as much as I am. Be sure to like and leave a comment if you're enjoying what you're seeing. Check the links in the description below to Twitter, to Facebook, to Twitch, to Extra Life 2015, and I will catch you next time as the Kingdom of Arnor continues to battle the forces of the Evil One. Until next time, everybody. Switch out some as we need to. Is anything we left behind here last night still here? Apparently, yes. Okay, so I should take at least 8 pieces of wood. Not going to bother yet with everything else. We're going to see what else we can grab. What was that? Doesn't look like anyone's gone in here, so let's open that door. Very quiet. See any water, right?